They say even a broken clock is right twice a day. But what if your whole life feels stuck at the same time? Like there's this one thing you have to do, but you keep putting it off for later. And later becomes never. And then one day you realize you're 30, 40 years old and you're still living your parents' dreams, not your own. You feel like a failure, but deep down you know you're not. You're just missing one tiny gear. Ethan was always rushing. Emails, deadlines, endless tasks. On his wrist, an old watch frozen at exactly 7. I'll fix it later, he thought. I've got more important things to do. Days passed. Ethan worked longer than everyone, yet his results kept slipping. Deadlines missed, projects rejected. The harder he worked, the further behind he felt. Everything was urgent, which meant nothing was truly important. One evening, Ethan stopped at a tiny watch shop run by an old craftsman. The man opened the case, cleaned the dust, replaced one tiny gear. "That's it?" Ethan asked, surprised. The watchmaker smiled. Yes, the watch didn't need more effort, just the right gear. Life is the same. That night, Ethan wrote down 3 questions on a piece of paper. What's the most important task today? What's the one thing blocking me? What's one small step I can take now? The next morning, he silenced notifications, focused on a single task, finishing his proposal. By evening, it was done. Within weeks, Ethan was sleeping better, learning more, and finally making progress. When Ethan returned to thank the watchmaker, the old man pointed at a clock on the wall. "See? The second hand never rushes, but it never stops." Success isn't about speed. It's about direction and rhythm. If your life feels stuck at 7 o'clock, don't just work harder. Fix the right gear. One big task, one distraction removed, one small step forward. This is What If You Knew, where every story is a tiny gear that can reset the course of your life. See you tomorrow.